we're back for another episode, and we have a special guest that joined the group chat, Kurt.
Hey, Kurt.
You nervous?
Nah.
You ready?
I'm good.
Okay.
You gotta be a true, authentic.
When am I not myself?
I know you are. They don't know you are.
Oh, all right. Well, they'll find out today.
Right, exactly. So since you are here, don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe, and follow us on Instagram at WePod_WeChat.
Yes.
All right.
She had the least amount of faith in you.
I know. Exactly.
She was just looking up like, get it.
We got this.
All right, Kurt. So we invited you in a group chat because we've been hearing a lot of we need the male perspective.
Oh, for real?
Yes. Every time we discuss something, it's like, okay, we need the male perspective. So we brought you in today. So today we discussing women accountability.
Oh, that's what y'all doing?
Yeah.
Y'all brought me in here to bash women.
No.
This what y'all brought me in. I'm already. Y'all trying to cancel me in the first episode.
No, it's not about. We just want like a male perspective because a lot of times we give, women's point of view on certain things, and then it'd be like, well,
it's very
no,
jaded.
A man don't feel that way. You guys should get a man opinion.
Nah,
you are a man, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so we need your opinion.
So I'm gonna go first because I feel like women need to start taking more accountability for their actions. What I mean by that, like they could low blow a man and like. If they arguing like, oh, bitch, this, and as soon as a man say that to them, they feel disrespected.
Right.
It go both ways. Men feel disrespected when we call them bitches, hoes, and degrading their character. And also, I don't understand why is it okay for a woman to hit a man and when he retaliate and hit her ass back, it's an issue.
Because I was only playing.
No,
you were dead serious.
You got to keep your hands to yourself. Because I feel if you hit somebody, they gonna hit you back.
Absolutely.
Yes.
You have an opinion on that?
Yeah, I'm big on that.
You have an opinion on it?
Yes, I'm big on it. I don't like men hitting women.
No.
I don't like women hitting men either.
I don't either way it go.
No, I don't like it either. But when I don't
like it either. But I'm just saying it's more for the one. Yes.
Because that shit don't hurt.
How you know? That girl might knock the shit out of you.
Don't hurt. If that man been in a fight with a man, him getting hit by a woman shouldn't
are you trying to say
him.
a woman can't hit as hard as a man?
No, unless you Layla Ali or somebody.
There's some big women out there. Some heavy
them
hitters.
bitches need to go to jail. I ain't talking about them bitches. I'm talking about regular size women.
What is regular size women?
You about to get canceled.
What I mean is the modern women, a woman that ain't working out to punch hard every day. I'm not talking about like a boxer, a professional boxer. I mean like an average woman.
Everyday woman.
Yeah, she not punching
hard.
as hard as no professional. So if she hit a man, he's not fazed by that. He really hitting you because he like, I'm about to show how mad I am. Or show how I'm out. Yeah, like I don't think, to me, it's been many times I've been hit by a woman. I just grab your wrist.
We not talking about your mother.
No, I'm talking about women.
Oh.
I've been punched sometimes. I've been hit. Sometimes I was call the police, but I was like, that's sad.
You better not.
No,
Why he can't call the police?
No, you better leave.
So when a woman hit a man, it's not domestic violence?
No, he need to leave.
It is.
That's not a DV.
That call a cop.
I respect all men that call the cops.
Really? Nah, I can't. Nah, once you call the cops, it's over.
It's
Once you call the cops,
Because
it's over.
if you hit
You
her, she's
trying to
gonna
save
call the
yourself.
cops.
Man, leave.
Not if
So
she
why-
sleep.
But that's the accountability. Why is
Thank
it
you.
okay for her to call the cops?
It's not okay. Nobody should call the cops.
Nobody's supposed to call the cops. But,
Okay.
but if he hit her, she can't call the cops.
Why?
Because she sleep. How she gonna call the cops?
Anybody hitting anybody though, it's not okay.
It's
but
not.
when it is spoken upon, it's always like the woman kind of gets a pass because she's emotional or what did he do? It's like it's not okay. And whatever happened, like each party can walk away. So it's not okay.
I'm not even just talking about in a relationship. You could be out at a bar in the store or something and have an altercation with a female or the opposite sex, and the female attack, and it's like, well, like you said, what did he do?
Did he do?
Yeah,
right.
That's true.
And then if he retaliate, it's an issue. Oh, grab him, do this to that.
He shouldn't have hit it. He should have been a man. He should have walked away. But when you can't tell nobody how to react.
No, you can't.
So when you do something to somebody, you can't say they should have reacted a certain type of way.
Punching a girl is just a lot.
But it all depends on if she
Nobody
caught him
say
off guard or
trying to
something.
kill me.
You can't
that's
pick your
different.
punishment. If you punch me and I shoot you, You can't tell me how to be.
I understand, but balling your fist up to punch a girl is a lot.
Yeah, it's a lot of aggression in that.
A lot of aggression.
So maybe he should pinch her.
Nah.
Maybe he should.
It's been one time I picked up a girl like she was hitting me, and I just grabbed her and I threw her on the bed, but she bounced off the bed, hit the floor. That felt good for me. I felt good about that.
I feel like I seen that in the movie.
That was my hit.
That was your hit?
My hit was really to throw you on the bed, but she bounced off the bed, hit the floor. That shit was like, that felt good.
So she was average?
She was about 5'2", 5'3".
Yeah. So it's back on Kurt.
What I do?
What? The accountability.
Yes. Do you have any?
Yeah. What is something you think women should take accountability for?
Everything they do wrong.
Like?
I don't want to sound like, all right, so let's say
no judgment.
No judgment here?
No judgment at all.
Not with rhythm and wine.
Creating deadbeats.
Creating
deadbeats?
Yeah, because at the time, y'all be knowing them niggas be trash ass niggas.
Did I not?
Still be having raw sex with this trash ass nigga. And then be mad this trash ass nigga ain't taking care of his child.
Did I not say that? And
yes.
I actually.
Well, you didn't word it like that way.
I didn't word it in that sense, and we didn't go into it because it was just very tangential. But
since he brought it up, we might as well.
I definitely agree. As a woman, I do agree that we do need to take more accountability for the people we choose to have children by.
So is it necessarily you creating a deadbeat?
I don't think so.
Because when you sent that nigga to the store for some money, for some food, and he came back with weed, y'all knew that nigga was going to buy no diapers. Y'all knew he wasn't buying no diapers.
No, I don't think so, because a lot of times when you're in a relationship with people or a guy, they don't always be trash at first. After the baby, they turn to trash.
Some.
So, you don't necessarily... create deadbeats.
But for the most part, he right. You know what you're getting into in the beginning.
I don't think so.
You see a few signs. Yes,
I disagree. A lot of signs.
You know how many people have babies that's planned, and then something don't go right, and then all of a sudden they don't want the baby no more. So now they feel like you shouldn't want the baby no more. That happens a lot.
Is that a deadbeat or he just being lazy?
Because after that, they no longer want the baby to take care of it or to do anything for that baby.
I don't think he's speaking from that perspective.
I don't think he's speaking from that perspective.
I know a lot of women that knew they do.
So you're saying the ones that solely knew
they was trash,
who saw the red flags,
saw the red flags. Oh my gosh!
Or they thought they could change the situation.
Yeah,
see, if it's the first baby, I don't mind. It's the ones that go and have the second and third and fourth. That's the problem.
They be killing me.
That be the problem.
I don't speak to the other 6 baby mothers. Nah, they said he said Deja ain't want him to see the kids. All 6.
That's right. It'd be like
they look for reason to justify his bullshit. That's why it's his baby mother fault because of this or that. When in reality, it's his fault.
Right. Because if you want to see your kid, no matter what the circumstances is, you're going to make an effort.
True.
Yeah.
Sometimes. Nobody is. And then even like when you're dealing with a man and he has kids and you don't see him with his kids. Like, how y'all go on dates every weekend, but he ain't got his kids not one weekend.
So when Kurt said they creating deadbeats,
not his weekend.
He got Monday through Friday.
Absolutely not.
He's here Monday through Friday.
No,
I don't think they creating deadbeats. They just creating fatherless homes. I don't want to say they creating deadbeats. Like when you have a child by a deadbeat, you're not creating a deadbeat.
Right.
You just creating a father
already.
Yes.
Past tense. So
because who to say your child gonna be a deadbeat?
Your child.
Yeah, you said they creating deadbeats.
As in the mother, the women. You saying women? I'm talking about women like girlfriends.
Yeah.
When they see a bum dude, they date a bum dude, knowing he a bum. He been sleeping on.
No, I get what you're saying from that. When you was like they creating, what you mean from the child?
No. Oh, he's saying like if you're dating a guy and he wasn't nothing that you wanted him to be prior to getting pregnant by him, and
he ain't going. Oh, okay. I got it.
Created a
yeah.
Yeah, okay. I got it.
So that's like when you're dating and now he's the father. So if he wasn't shit as a boyfriend, you shouldn't have went and made him a baby, a daddy.
I appreciate it.
Right. Yeah.
Good job, sis.
Okay. I got you.
Got it.
Right. I think that's a good perspective, and I do think that we do have to take some accountability. Yes. We do put a lot of accountability on the men, and it is. I mean, it's both parties. Both parties should be more responsible because you shouldn't just be out here just having babies everywhere. But at the same time, it's like as women, we carry the kid, we like it's kind of a little bit more responsibility on us because we have the choice to either not have sex or just
protect yourself,
protect ourselves, or just be like, you know what, I could deal with him, but him turning him to a father, I can't do that.
Why y'all gotta
so why
deal
would you
with
still
him?
deal with him?
That's
then?
what I be confused on.
Realistically, some people you could deal with in different like realms. Like I can deal with you as a friend. Or I could deal with you as somebody that we could kick it, but I can't see myself marrying you. I can't see myself like having a child with you.
So you just wasting time with him.
But are you wasting time? Because it all depends on what you're looking for at that moment. Maybe I'm just looking for a good time with somebody just to hang out with. It all depends on where you
Keep
at.
that rubber dub on.
No, and that's true. That's why I'm saying like it all depends on whatever it is where you at. Like, it depends on where you at.
So you're saying it depends on your mindset.
If you're in that phase, if you're in your whole phase, or you're in certain, you shouldn't be out here, like, wilding like that. You should be protecting yourself for not having sex at all.
But you're in your whole phase.
But you can be a hoe with a condom. True. And use a condom. Or not have sex at all.
Hoes better be using the condom.
Listen.
I don't think you know what's going on.
I don't. I've been out the game, Kurt. I ain't never been there. I don't even want to know.
No, I mean, you got to talk.
I don't even want to know, baby.
Yeah,
no, that's above my pay grade.
Yeah, I don't know. That's just my perspective.
All right. Anything else you feel women need to take accountability for?
Gang up on me. I ain't got nothing to say.
Well, I'm just saying. Yeah.
What else? No, I don't want to say that one. That'd be too much.
There's no such thing.
That'd be too much.
See, look, you out here representing for the men.
Because if I say it, some of the men gonna be mad at me.
Listen,
the men gonna be mad at me.
Drop the comments down below.
That just reminded me of something that I had a discussion with, and it's always like, I always feel like in some senses we could blame y'all for it, but we can't blame y'all for it. But I always said if women told niggas like, yo, if you ain't got no high school diploma or no college degree, you ain't getting no pussy from me, it'll be a lot more scholars out here.
So that pussy guy has standards.
If that pussy has some standards to it, it'll be a lot more scholars out here. Let me tell you. Now, that's all I'm going to say.
I can't say that I disagree.
Because
ain't no way you
love a hood nigga with.
Yeah. I remember I used to be that nigga watching girls go crazy for dudes that wasn't in school. Yeah. Like, bro, this nigga playing hooky. I'm trying to get your attention. This nigga outside the gate, like, it was good with you. Right. I was be mad as hell. Nah.
It is always like that. It's something about a dumb nigga that turn girls on.
I don't know what it is.
They either dumb and dirty. They call them DD.
You know what they say about them. Don't do that, because there's some guys out here who wanted to finish school and just couldn't.
Why?
They overslept.
No.
That's an excuse.
That's a real excuse.
Because I put money on if they knew they couldn't get no tud, they'd have been in school every morning, 8:15 in class.
You remember what time school started?
I have no idea.
Oh, okay. Just checking.
Because I was late. I was at that late door all the time.
Me too. My Friday.
You got to go to the side. You need your perm. Go and bring your perm back in. That's 2 days in a row, Kurt. Go get your perm.
But Kurt do have a point, because it do seem like women glorify a hood nigga, like an outside guy, somebody that don't have nothing, which go back to what he said, creating a deadbeat. I don't know what it is.
I feel like sometimes it's the perspective of women, us being nurturers. We think we could change people, and some women really like projects. Like projects as in to build a man. Not projects like hood projects.
Do it yourself?
A project like, oh, when I met him, he wasn't nothing, he ain't had nothing.
Girl, didn't they say you can't raise a man?
I'm trying
to tell you.
Build a man.
And you think of some women, how many women do you know that would say, I did this for you, I did that for you.
Oh,
when I met you, you ain't have nothing.
They throwing them credits up. They throwing them credits up.
Because you sitting up here trying to build somebody. So I feel like they like people that some women, not all, because I don't want y'all to come for me, but some women like men that are beneath them, because realistically, you know when a man is beneath you. You know when he just. But
that door swing back and forth, because some men like the same thing. That door swing back and forth.
But the double standard is if a man meet a woman that's not up to his standards, him building her up it's kind of one of those things where it's like that's what you're supposed to do.
Absolutely.
Exactly.
When a woman deal with a man, it's like she kind of bears the burden of like.
I think it go back and forth. I don't think it's like it is what you're supposed to do, but it's almost like he feel like he has some entitled to some type of control.
Not all. We're talking about a man. We're not talking about.
I'm just saying,
we're not talking about adults
based on like history and stats.
I'm talking about like a man.
Not that's stats. What's that?
I'm talking about like a real man, like a man, like. If he came into the picture, if he came into your life and you worked at McDonald's and he ran a Fortune 500 company or something and he helped you get into school, got you an apartment, did all those things
bought
for
you another
he
McDonald's.
would look like the perfect man.
Yep.
If a woman did
and that nigga be crazy as hell.
We not adding no extras. We just talking about a man. We not talking about a man that's trying to be controlling. We just talking about a man coming into your life, helping you out. Mm-hmm. If you as established as you are, went to McDonald's, had a man, tried to build him up, put him in an apartment, they would frown upon you.
They would
okay,
kill
from that
perspective,
they would frown upon her.
And
no, she right.
The nigga's gonna look like, yo, you that nigga, bro.
Yeah, exactly. And your friends are like, this bitch, like, what did you do? Like, people, there will be different type of whispers.
So you have to date on your level, not under.
For a woman, you got to date on your level. For a man, he could date as low as the basement. And not be frowned upon.
Right. And still be looked at as a man. Will be looked at as dumb.
Facts.
True. Okay.
And that's why I said if y'all was to hold the tud up to a higher standard, nigga scholars everywhere.
At least high school diploma, college
At
degree,
least, nigga,
what?
Bachelor's. If you told me, hey, yo, you at least need an associate's. What, nigga? Are you crazy as hell? I'd have been there. 13th grade.
I think that is true. I think we do need to hold ourselves to a higher standard.
I do too. I do too.
Sex, dating, everything. We need to hold ourselves to a higher standard.
How you feel, Yes, about it?
I feel like to each his own. Ain't nothing wrong with going down there and get you a man who's not quite where you at.
No, ain't nothing wrong with it, but she's saying it's just not
I'm not
some
saying
people
nothing is wrong.
No, I'm not. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. There's nothing wrong with it. I don't think I would look at if you went and got a guy from McDonald's or I don't know. Let's not stop using McDonald's.
Yeah, McDonald's starting at like 24.
Very true. They don't care.
I don't even know.
Yeah. Managers getting like $35 an hour now.
McDonald's a cafe now.
I don't know.
I'm telling you. I don't know about that. You go to McDonald's and say McDonald's calf. That's starting to go into watch. Pay
I don't know about that. But if you go get if you go get a guy that's not financially where you are, education where where you are, I absolutely don't see anything wrong with that. Especially as long as he's doing something for me. As long as he's doing something.
I'm pushing towards something.
Yeah, like you're working towards something. Like I don't personally feel like.
But what she's saying is,
I wouldn't be like, oh, you're wrong.
For example, a dude could get a stripper and wife a stripper if he has money, and nobody would look at that wrong. If a chick go get a stripper nigga that's wilding in the street, Mr. Ding-a-ling swing.
Ain't nothing wrong with it. You know how they get tax-free money. He may get home more than me.
Wait, for real?
Yeah, they don't gotta pay taxes.
You about to change your career curve?
They do not gotta pay. I will go to Chocolate City and get me one of them men. They get all them dollars.
You know this is recorded, right?
Yes, all them dollars is theirs. Why? They're exotic dancers.
Yeah, respect them. Exotic dancers.
To each his own, but we all have preferences. Nothing wrong with preferences. I just prefer for my man Ding-a-ling not to be swinging in the club.
Well, if it got cash attached to it, go ahead. Swing, ding, dong. I don't care. Bring it home, baby. That is tax-free money.
Tax-free for real?
Yes.
I thought you had to pay taxes on that.
Please. Probably the other ones, not those. No. If you want to, I'm sure, but no, absolutely not.
How you get started in that? With the applications and stuff.
If you know how to start as a male dancer, drop the comments down below or follow Kurt at, what's your handle?
I ain't saying it now.
I'll drop it down below. I'll add it in the description. Let him know how he can get started to start his next career on his tax-free journey.
Yes. But I do agree. I'm not saying that like I have a master's degree. I'm not gonna say that like if I met a guy and he don't have a master's degree, like okay you
masters.
Okay.
Word, I was about to
yes.
So if he don't have a high school diploma, he can't date you?
Yeah. You could date me with a high school diploma. What are you doing?
I said if he don't. I said if he don't have it.
How far did you get without
how much
your high
money?
school diploma?
All she get about how much money you make. Let's be real.
But sometimes
if a nigga bringing in 350, that's what I'm saying. If a nigga bringing, I don't mean like I didn't mean just. I just meant just period. Like a regular person, if they wanted a dude, it wouldn't be as many bum dudes in the streets.
There's people out here that's making more money without a college degree than it are.
That's what I'm saying.
With people with it.
How far did you go?
Pushing for something.
Right.
I don't care. 10th grade, 11th grade.
No, I'm not saying educationally. How far did you go in your life?
Yeah.
Where are you now?
Yeah, that's what I'm
like
saying.
if you didn't have a high school, if you didn't, like you finished school in the 10th grade, whatever the case may be, how far did that get you in your life? Where are you now? Were you able to
He's an entrepreneur, making
up his own way. But I'm saying, but you pushing to something.
Life.
Yeah.
So it's like I'm not even about to go back there. So it's but if you still didn't, if you didn't have like you stopped in the 10th grade, but you still on 18th Avenue. That's
with a ski mask on.
Yeah,
that's what I'm saying. Them the niggas I'm talking about.
No.
Them the niggas, and they be having mad babies.
Yeah, no.
You be like, how the fuck they keep finding clubs to shoot up?
Listen, they are out here. They out here in these streets. They know where it's at. A lot of them babies be playing. Stop.
But then those the same baby mothers that go on Facebook and start airing them out. Like from the beginning, you didn't know he was standing on 18th Avenue.
Thank you.
Yeah.
It's like you sit up here, he's a Rashawn. I don't know. I don't
disclosure.
I mean, Rashawn.
What y'all got against 18th
whatever the case
I'm starting to feel some type of way.
Like, what you knew that already.
No, seriously, like, what y'all got against 18th? Exactly.
I'm not saying
y'all gotta pick another block. You gotta pick another block.
Even if he's standing on Isabella, South
no, we ain't gotta pick a block we all know. Goddamn. Marnoon Street.
Right, exactly.
But you can't. I feel like as a woman, you have to stop like trying to like broadcast certain things or put things on blast when you knew what you was walking into.
Right,
I agree.
You knew
that's what I'm saying.
No, to sum it all up, I agree with that.
Yeah. I agree too. You're right.
And then you got those gyms who change it all around.
Yeah, it's some of them.
Yeah,
it's some. I'm not saying all of them. I'm just saying there's some dudes y'all saw already. It'd be a lot of dudes y'all saw already.
That is true. That is very true.
So since Kurt said your accountability, do you have another one?
I feel like we have to take accountability for I'm trying to, how do I word this?
It better be worded
yes, because I don't want them to think like, I'm bashing us. But I feel like when it comes to, we have to take accountability for not having boundaries and standards for ourselves. It's like we are too accepting of a lot of things. When we're in a relationship realm, it's like, okay, if he cheated, he's being a man. Like, it's certain things that we rationalize as women that we need to stop doing.
So you saying we need to stop making excuses?
Yes.
Wait, hold on. Wait, what you mean?
But if a woman, even when you speak to older women, right? If I came to like Miss Annie and was like, yeah, my man cheated, whatever the case may be, I'm thinking about leaving
Miss
him.
Annie gonna understand.
Miss Annie gonna say, no, she not.
No, she gonna say, stay your ass right there.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Don't blame
That's
Mr. Charlie.
Doing the best he can. What you mean? Mr. Charlie done bit the house brick by brick. 17 kids you going to.
But they not making them like Mr. Charlie no more. They not making them like Mr. Charlie.
No,
she said they not making them like Mr. Charlie.
He want to do all that and don't pay no bills. Like, what?
Right, exactly. But not either. That is very true, yes. I definitely agree. But I'm not even saying if he paid the bills or didn't pay the bills. That is right. What I'm saying is I feel like as women, we have been taught to kind of accept certain things from men. Mm-hmm. And it's okay.
Who taught you that? Or was that learned behavior?
No, I just gave you an example.
It's just normal behavior.
I just gave
I'm saying for you.
For me, yeah. I feel like I don't think nobody taught me that per se, but it's like when you talk, even when we talk as females, it's like, okay, but I remember telling my friends like, oh, he just being a man. He's a man being a man. That's not okay.
I ain't never heard you tell me that because I'd have told you, girl. It's like, nah, I'm just like.
No, but I'm just saying like it's either, and for me to regurgitate that either came from somewhere or something. Like it trickled down from somewhere. Which instead of saying, you know what, do what you feel at peace with. Because a lot of times you'll accept that man back and you not at peace. You driving yourself crazy. You stressed out, you look beat down,
Playing
and
Betty.
it's like, okay, but I'm trying to make my relationship work. And I feel like we have to start setting more boundaries for ourselves and being okay with the fact that if it don't work out, I'm still okay.
But a lot of times they make excuses for that relationship because the benefits of the relationship.
Exactly. That's true.
So that goes back to what you're saying when a man builds you up, because now it's like if he cheat on, even though he building you up and he cheat on you, it's like, but he did so much for me. How can I leave
use the
this?
word cheat? Say stepped out or something.
Stepped out.
Yeah,
Stepped
cheat
out.
is a terrible word.
Why?
Yeah, I don't like how hard that shit sounds. Just say stepped out.
Cheat.
Hey,
Whatever.
come on now.
Whatever.
I just personally feel like that we do rationalize it, but that goes to we feel like we owe people. Like we feel like we owe that man because like he did so much. Mm-hmm. But that's why I'm an advocate for build yourself, baby. So when he stay or when he go, you still got what you got.
Cheers to that. Build yourself.
Build yourself, because whether he go or stay, I'm still
act
good.
like you don't want to cheers to that.
I agree. Build yourself. And fellas, take some of that shit when y'all leave.
That is ridiculous. They take enough. They take enough.
They take enough. But that's what I feel like we need to do. We need to start setting more boundaries for ourselves. And setting a bar, like you said, Kurt, back to setting a bar high. But even not only with our vaginas, but just with our standards, with our principles, with our morals. Like we just need to just be better.
But that go back to how can you set the bar high when TV show you sexy red? Like it's no balance. It's like you saying set the bar high, but they promoting sexy red. This what the younger generation's looking at. Yeah. It's all right to be like, oh, my booty hole brown. Everybody know booty hole's brown. Like, why do you have to advocate that? Bleached. But why does she have to advocate that in the song? And the younger generation think it's okay. So it's like one breath we saying set your standards, but TV promoting low standards.
It's balanced. I need sexy red and Michelle Obama. I need something in the middle.
They never going to be. What's the middle?
I don't know.
Like,
what's the middle?
On the chart, it needs to go from sexy red to Michelle Obama. So it needs to be something in the middle.
Nowadays we don't have RG.
Shout out to sexy
the younger generation don't have that.
Showing out with her. Whatever she did is working for her.
And
it's absolutely working for her.
But when it comes to
that's her lane,
right?
That's
but when
her
it
lane.
comes to like,
thank you. What lane is that?
Whatever
what lane
she created for herself. Everybody can't go on the same route.
It also make us look bad as females.
No, it does not.
You saying everybody not you saying they not gonna create? I mean, everybody can do the same route. Everybody about to do that same route.
Thank you. It's open the door.
About to do that same route.
That's our generation. That's what we going to.
But at the same time, we gotta take accountability for that too. Stop looking for them to be the example.
Right. That was my next thing.
And when it comes to your kids and the younger generation, stop letting them be the example for your kids.
Well,
you
really can't pick who the example is.
You can't,
but
you have to find a.
Entertainment has always been an example for kids.
That's like we y'all had Lil' Kim and shit. Yeah,
I feel like that's very true. But I also feel like it's different because when you look at the time to see Lil' Kim and Foxy Brown, you had to go get the magazines.
Yep.
You had to go get.
Girl, you had to turn on the TV.
You had to look at music videos.
Like
you did not wake up and it's in your face every. We had social media.
There you go.
It's in your face every second. Every time I turn on my phone, it's either Krishan, Sexy Red, somebody. It's just forcefully.
So you're the problem. Who are you following?
No, I'm not. It could be.
That's the thing.
What I'm saying is that when during our time, whether you want to rate it as good or bad, during our time, it was a little bit more. Not in our face. It wasn't there all the time. We had to go out to see it, to have access to it, or to listen to the radio, look at videos, watch BET after dark.
Because growing up, you couldn't even watch certain videos in the house. Certain parents was not letting you watch videos. You was not watching no Lil' Kim.
You had to wait up till 2 a.m. to watch BET Uncut.
To watch BET.
You couldn't even watch the regular. No,
I was up.
Because you being
I know all the songs. Let them just start off right now. I'm being here jamming. I knew every video.
They was up too. She was for sure.
I did not watch Uncut.
But what I'm saying is like now it's kind of different because it's there all the time.
It's more accessible.
Yes.
And it ain't even. They don't even dress it up no more. They just say it.
No.
Exactly.
Put pussy in your face, ass on your lips. You like, God damn, bitch, say something. Use an acronym, something.
They don't.
Yeah, like they don't use nothing type
No
of
analogy.
no type of innuendo, nothing.
Nope.
Like it's just.
But they used to blur it out on the TV. I don't even think they blur. Do they? They probably do.
You
there.
can say shit on TV. They
I haven't really watched TV like that.
All Tyler Perry shows go freaky as hell on TV.
They did. Tyler went in
They
a different
did?
direction.
Yeah, Tyler Perry got some freaky ass porn show on TV. That
You
shit
know
wild.
what? Don't do him.
I be
Stop
watching.
name
I love
dropping
Tyler
too.
Perry.
I can't say no more names.
No, you done. You done reach your quota.
know.
You done reach your
should've
quota.
told
That's
me.
it. That's it. You're
Ain't
done.
nobody give me no rules.
No rules.
Now we want you to be authentically yourself, so you're good.
All right, so we bring it back to you, Kurt.
God damn, they ain't
Let's
say
talk it out.
nothing.
They did.
What
I
they said?
did.
Oh,
See,
I personally don't think women need to take accountability for nothing else. We deal with enough shit. We ain't gotta take on nothing else. We good. I ain't got not one extra thing I feel like I need to take accountability for. We do enough. We carry enough. We hold on enough. We say enough. We do enough. We ain't gotta do nothing else. Back to you, Kurt. I ain't got nothing else for him.
that's
That's
wild
it.
to even have that
I
mindset.
don't.
What you mean?
I don't feel like we need
We
to
all
take
carry some
accountability.
shit.
Yes,
as
we
a
all
black
fuck
woman,
up.
you carry too much already.
Oh, all right.
I don't want to carry nothing else. I'm trying to give
Hey, yo,
up some
you
of
could
it.
cry sometimes. A
I
nigga
wanna
can't
give it
cry.
up.
Y'all be looking this
Yes,
bitch
you
ass
could.
nigga crying
Yes,
in
you
here.
could. You could. At
Y'all
home.
be saying that shit.
At home, in your bed, or in the
And
bathroom.
look, see, they got
Or in
cry
the
in the shower and shit.
In the
Right.
shower.
But
exactly.
why?
Because
But
he
why?
can't cry in their face.
It depends on the
You's a bitch.
circumstance.
it depends
And
on
somebody
the,
got to be dead.
You just can't be walking around crying like.
Somebody gotta be
What
dead.
is you crying for?
You could walk around crying though.
For what? No, I can't.
It's excused.
woman?
It's excused.
Women
No,
can
it's
A
not.
woman could take a what they call it, a mental break. A mental day.
health day.
Yeah, there you go.
I love a good mental health day.
That's what I'm saying.
I take mine.
You nigga take what you taking a mental health day for? Niggas gonna start questioning. I think they ain't gonna commit suicide, bro. They all go straight to the deepest
To
shit.
the extreme.
Yeah,
that's
they
true.
never know. That nigga really needs some time off.
Yeah.
That's true. So, what do you think? What would, as a man, what type of space do you feel like women can create for y'all to make it?
I'm gonna be real with
a
y'all.
little-
This is gonna sound foul. I don't believe it's a space y'all could ever could create. Because
Really?
a man could never be 100% authentic with his girl.
Oh, please
The
explain
reason
that.
I say that is because, how can I say it? Like, say if a dude is a punk, right? He's a punk ass dude, right? And he know he a punk. He can't be honest with you and tell you he a punk. He can't be like, hey, babe, I'll be real with you. When we be in the club last time.
You better
and
tell
you
me
start-
so I know I gotta help you or not. You better tell me.
But be real. Y'all say that
So we
shit.
know what
Y'all
kind of
say
guy
that
now.
shit.
Wait, blink twice if you scared of something. Blink twice, baby. Blink
Y'all say that.
twice.
Say a nigga break in and that nigga waking you up. Hey, babe, somebody in the house.
You better call
Somebody in the house.
911.
You like, go downstairs. What? No, you go down there. You tougher than me.
No,
We can't
you
be
better
real
say
with you like that.
You better say that.
So
Look,
he
when?
can't be real enough to say.
Ain't no
like,
man
I'm
could be
scared.
really real. Could be like, yo, last time you got into that argument with the dude in the club, I wanted to run. Y'all gonna be like, nah, you a bitch. I ain't going nowhere with you again.
But nowadays, we both gonna walk away.
Nowadays, but I'm just saying, just be
Nowadays.
real.
I get what
that
you're saying.
Ain't no, y'all really ain't gonna. Man can't be 100%.
But outside of saying, babe, I'm a punk, is there anything else?
What you mean? I just mean like that was just an example. But,
Like a safe space for you to feel like you can cry in front of her, or you can
Be
you know,
vulnerable.
yourself emotionally. Yeah.
you could express yourself, but that crying ain't. I don't think no woman respect no dude that just be talking like, yo, I just don't like what you said earlier.
Yeah, no,
God damn, it broke me.
No, hell no.
It broke me down
Hell
bad.
no.
Y'all be like, you get the fuck out of here.
Now that
You don't get the fuck out of here.
all of a sudden I said no, boy.
But y'all could cry over something, and I'm not saying it should
No.
be even. I'm not saying that at all. But I'm just saying in general, it's never
not
really.
accepted.
Nothing really accepted too much of a man. Y'all say I want my man to be vulnerable and super open. Y'all don't. Y'all just
I
want to
said
know
vulnerable and
the
open,
part.
not a crybaby.
Y'all just want to know the part that y'all want to know, like the little shit that you be like, yo, he hot or something. Y'all just want to know that little part, but y'all don't want to know the true authenticity.
I
of this
want to
man.
know it all.
Y'all say it.
I want to
know it. I don't want to know. I don't want to know it all about
if
nobody.
You scared, babe, say you scared. Like, I want to know. Just tell me. Like,
you ain't got too many
you ain't
times
gonna
to be scared with me.
That's what I'm saying.
taking you outside. You got to
Imagine you know he's scary and some shit happening now. You gonna know this nigga a bitch. You like, this ain't got nothing to do with this, and I know.
But if you know he's scared, a lot of places you're not taking him.
That's the point. You're not gonna feel comfortable with this man no more.
We just gonna stay home.
Exactly. Now you're not gonna be yourself no more. He like, damn, she doing it for me, but now you like, I want to go outside, but this bitch ass nigga.
I'm going outside. He gonna have to stay home.
Baby, keep your little scary ass in the house.
I ain't scared. We go. I'm pulling up. I'm going outside. I see you when I get back. Mwah. Kisses.
But then that changed the dynamic of the relationship.
No, it don't.
Wait, then you gonna be in the house whispering his scary ass.
Don't get into an argument.
Your punk ass.
Like,
you ain't say that to old boy. Like,
yeah, right. Why you
sit your
ain't
bitch ass down?
Old boy in the club? Like,
don't do that. So that's what Kurt is saying. You guys do not create a safe space because you cannot say that to a man.
I could see y'all throwing that up.
I definitely can.
I definitely could.
I feel attacked. I feel attacked. I create a safe space for my man, as long as he ain't crying and shit. You got to verbalize yourself. Use your words. Don't be sitting here crying.
It depends on why you crying.
Somebody got to be dead.
Yeah, but no, I get it.
Not to the extreme extent of it them being dead, but like you can't just be crying.
Yeah, like he said, like, oh, I don't like the way you were talking to me. Like, boy,
but what did I say?
That was so bad that you feel like you can't use your words. You got to cry. No. Oh no! Not the snot nose cry. You definitely gotta get the fuck on.
That. Like that might be a little bit too much.
Now somebody do that, you really gonna think somebody died. Like who died?
Nigga got that Viola Davis. I'm like, hold the fuck up, bro.
Look, that's the last name, Kurt. The last name.
Name dropping.
You're done. Cut his mic. He done. You watch too much TV. You are done. I mean, a snot nose cry is like connected to a death or something like that. Like you said,
but that's messed up.
Like,
no,
there's a levels to it. Like you could let a tear fall, but that's not better not drop with it. You gotta pick a
and that tear fall. You gonna remember that tear
like,
fall.
If it's one, I'm gonna hit you with the.
Oh yeah, exactly.
You good?
Like you good?
But you gonna remember that tear fall. Word, exactly.
Chin up, chest out. You good? Hit that little tear, but that shit start running. Go lay down. Go
take a nap.
You need a nap. Like, no, you
gotta regroup.
Yes, pull it
Let's
together.
talk about it when you wake up.
Yes, because you ain't ready. You need a safe space. Go get in the shower. Like, absolutely not. I can't take it. I can't take it. I absolutely cannot take it. And it might be because I'm not that type of crier. Like, I sit here and huff and puff and blow the house down before a tear falls. So you gotta meet me where I'm at sometime. You sit here, no.
So back to Kurt's point,
right?
We really don't want to know.
I don't want to know. He right. I don't want to know. If
we
you
really
got
don't
no booger tears crying, bruh, go lay down. When you come to me, chin up, chest out. Let's talk about it.
He's 38. What you mean?
Let's take a nap. Because you acting like a kid. Now you got to go take a nap. You need a nap.
And don't put that snot on that pillow, boy.
You need a nap.
That's what your parents used to tell you when you cry.
I'm going to give you something
to sit your ass down over there crying.
I'm literally going to be like, I'm going to give you something to cry for. Go lay down. Like, you got to figure it out. No, but I'm going to say it just on principle. Like, why are you crying?
I got my underarms.
Absolutely not. Like, we cannot just sit here and be crying. We have to use our words. Time. You a teacher. What you tell those kids?
Use your words.
Use your words. You have to verbalize yourself. Ain't no way you're going to sit here and be
like, what you saying? Regroup. What? What happened? What? What's going on?
I would get aggravated as hell. You'll be looking
I hate talking to the kids when they do that. Like, what? Huh?
I would walk away. Past him on the phone
absolutely.
This bitch ass nigga was
and then you gonna be rolling your eyes, a little punk ass.
All types of
fuck he keep crying for.
So Kurt, to your point, you right.
I'm right.
You're right. You're absolutely right.
Once you break it down that way,
I don't want to know your snot no booger tear cry. You're right. I don't want to know that. Baby. Give me something else that I can know. How else can I relate? Like, what other space can I make? Because that space is closed. The door's closed on that one.
That's what I'm saying. It's hard.
You're
There's
right.
a lot of spaces that can be made.
Well, that one ain't it for sure.
Niggas need therapy.
Go to your therapist. Shout out to therapy. Miss Therapy here.
Not just
ways.
Therapy
Men
ain't
and
always
women
sit down
need.
with a person to be real. Therapy a lot of times is what's the word? I know you know it. Self-evaluation.
Come on, Masters. Okay.
Self-reflection.
Yes.
Thank you.
Kurt, you was close. You was close.
Self-evaluation is
Self-evaluation is good. No,
Your therapist doing good because you remember.
Yes, it's working.
Fuck that
You better
bitch.
give her Zoom calls.
I should say her name.
Say it with your chest. Say it with your chest.
You done. You done met your dropping quota. You should have said it first. You done. Don't do that, Keita. You are a therapist. Stand up for your fellow
No,
therapist.
she trash, man.
Stand up for your fellow therapist.
Yo, y'all.
All right. To sum it all up, they think you need to take accountability for a whole bunch of other stuff. I don't think we need to take accountability for nothing else. I'm good.
I do get what you're saying.
I do too.
I do feel like as women though, we do carry a lot. As black women, we gonna make it specific.
Yeah, do
I
that.
feel like we do carry a lot, and we are set to the standard of being strong and like just enduring so much, and we gotta relieve ourselves from that.
Yes.
Baby, I'm tired.
We gotta step into that.
Else.
We gotta like step in more into our feminine energy. We gotta just like kind of let that just kind of be soft. We deserve that. We need that for ourselves.
So can I ask a question?
Sure.
How can this men get y'all more into that feminine energy?
Take up some of the responsibility, accountability. Just I say responsibility and accountability for me.
So can I ask another question?
I say responsibility for me, like in the house.
Accountability. Be accountable for shit that you know you can't do, you won't do, or you're not able to do.
Mm-hmm.
As a man?
As a man.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, and that's something we gotta say. We could be open and honest about that.
Stop trying to sign up for shit you just.
That's what I ain't gonna lie. That's a lot
Exactly.
of conversations I have with niggas. Like niggas be chasing girls that they know they can't afford.
Yes, if you not.
I'm like, bruh, she
At
on a
your
plane
age.
flight
At
every
your
week.
age. You gotta tell
You
me
out
at
here
his
trying to holler at
wage.
her and shit. Nigga, leave her alone, bro. You ain't never, the last place you went was Delaware. The fuck out of here, nigga. Leave her alone.
At your age. All right,
All right, what's your other
that's
question?
it. We're done. We gotta wrap this up.
What's the other question?
That
I
last
don't even
one, she
remember.
gonna take us out,
I
Kurt.
don't remember.
All right, that's it.
know.
We
What
done.
else?
Question.
I did have
Well,
another
let's
question.
toast.
Oh, yeah, I did have. Oh, my fault.
I was ready. I was in the
My
middle
fault,
of
my fault. What y'all want to do?
Ready?
Yes or no? Y'all want the
Go
question?
ahead.
Yeah, go ahead.
Y'all raising sons, right?
Yes, we are.
Are y'all raising them to be the men that y'all would like to date?
You want to go first?
No, you can. I gotta think.
Yes. I do.
Good question, Kurt.
I
love it.
That is a great question. So a lot of time, I've always tried to, since my son was young, try to like get him to talk about his emotions, because I feel like you don't have to cry, because my son is not a crier, which I mean, if he was, whatever. But I try to get him to verbalize his emotions. If you don't like the way somebody says something, you need to speak up. Like, you need to, I try to teach him to be a gentleman. Hold the door. Grab a bag. Do something. I try to teach him to be accountable. Like, and accountability the most. Because if you did something or you made a choice, you have to say, okay, I made that choice and it was messed up, whatever the case may be, but I'll take accountability for that. So I feel like I groom him not to be the type of man that I would date, but just to be a good man, period. Just to stand on different type of standards and morals and have different values for yourself. And I speak a lot of like affirmations into him. Like I go off on my son all the time, but I talk to like, because you're better than that. So I'm gonna curse you out because you didn't do, but I'm yelling at you or I'm going off on you because you're better than that. I feel like even when we talk to men, our sons, whoever the case may be, we have to still talk to the king in them. We have to still talk at the, you're better than that. I'm disappointed because you can do better. You could be better. You can like want better for you. So that's the type of balance that I try to have with him. I not necessarily like groom him to be like just a good man for a woman, but just a good man for himself.
Fact.
That's good.
I absolutely agree 100% with all of that. And just to add to it, a lot of times growing up, I was able to install in him This is how you talk to a lady. This is what you do for a lady. This is how you these are the things that's expected for you as a man. This is what you need to do. And he used to always like, I'm not going to ever date. I don't want to carry the bag. I don't want to do this. I got to do too much for a woman because I literally made him carry bags, open the doors. I would sit there and not pick up. If he got to make 17 trips, he going to do it. Yeah. He mastered the 10 bags on each arm now because he only want to take 2 trips. But a lot of it, and it comes from his father because his father is together still. So he's able to see the way his father treats me. The way, he know if I'm there, I'm not picking up nothing. I'm not doing nothing. I ain't paying the bill. I ain't doing none of that. And a lot of times I have to explain to him like, yeah, you need to go. You need to do this. Pick you somebody like me.
Lord, baby run. Baby run.
For the rest of your life.
Man, go get you a sexy red.
I fucks with her, so you can bring one to me. I'm gonna have to clean up a little bit, but no, I do a lot of times just allow his father to also install in those, men attributes to him and things like that. So I feel like right now he 18. My job is done. I started it. He joined in, and now he's finishing it. He's taking him out to, be the man that he's gonna aspire or want to be one day.
All right, I feel you.
Yeah. And I do to go back because I do like that point of it's like as women I feel like we can't teach men how to be men. Right. So you have to be able to have men positioned in their lives. Like his father is deceased, but he has a grandfather, 2 grandfathers. Right. Like he has uncles, cousins, everybody that step up and kind of pour into him. And I try to make him accessible, like push him onto them so that he can know how to be,
But what I do like, it was from 2 different perspectives. Like you said, he have his father. He has he have a village.
He has a village, right? And I rely hard on my village.
Yes, and sometimes that's where the kids lose focus because we don't have that strong village like we used to.
Right.
The neighbor or your auntie or uncle can't say certain things to you without your mama getting mad. So the fact that he still have that village, kudos to you because everybody don't.
Right.
And kudos to you still having your father. His father.
I'm
sorry.
His father is a good man, Savannah. That's a good man. That's a good man. That's a great man right there.
So kudos to y'all good mothers. Kudos.
I'm going to take this time to thank our first guest to join our
Yes.
Thank you guys so much for tuning in. Thank you for joining us. We didn't know how. You can come back. You can definitely come back.
I'm going to send my invoice.
Thank y'all for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Follow us on Instagram at WePod_WeChat. See y'all at the next episode.
And don't forget to order your Rhythm and Wine.
Order your Rhythm and Wine.
We're going to drop the link down below.
Word.
Clink, clink, clink,
Clink, clink, clink. Good job, guys.